Let's take this show on the road. Shit, different day. I be bored out my mind. Hometown, love my place, but while I'm in my prime, gotta go get away. Hop a train, hop a flight, and ride. Tonight I gotta break free. My job, those boss be working minors. Clock out at phone, do not disturb. My boyfriend's cool. I need my girls, the world is ours, so run it up, let's go to a land where we cannot be found. So off the grid, way too little, slow down. No, me and who when they see me out, booked it 'cause I'm not waiting around for you. Let's fucking go, Miami. Let's fucking go, Chicago. Let's fucking go, Imo. Let's fucking go, Houston. Let's fucking go, Atlanta. Let's fucking go, Tokyo. Let's fucking go, Brazil. Let's fucking go, London. Let's fucking go, South Africa. Let's fucking go, Korea. Let's fucking go, New York. Let's fucking go, Toronto. Let's fucking go, Kyren. Let's fucking go, Nigeria. Let's fucking go, DC. Let's fucking go, and Let's fucking go. Trees, new beach, we be out on the coast. Swimsuit, two-piece, catch me doing the most. Eating good in Perry, grab a glass, make a toast to life. Just living like it's my life. In these streets, music playing all night. Hawaii, I found my peace on a mountain zip line. Australia stole my heart, and the natives are fine as hell. Oh well, let's spend it all tonight in a land where we cannot be found. So off the grid, way too late to slow down. No, do what I please 'cause I'm very grown. If you with me, we not staying home tonight. Let's fucking go, yeah. Let's fucking go, yeah. Let's fucking go, let's fucking go, yeah.
Hey, everybody. It is Tea Talk with your girl. It is Sunday morning and we are live. Sorry about that. How y'all doing this morning? I hope everyone is doing well. I am doing pretty good myself. The weather is changing, so my body acting up a little bit, but I just pushes through all that. So we don't never let the change and the pressure and all that get a little stiff, but we just go. Yep, yep. So, I'm trying to get back into my comfortable spot that I was in before I had to get up and go walk the dog and all that good stuff, that comes with life, right? So here I am, trying to get back into my zone over here. Settle stuff up. Okay. Y'all doing okay on this Sunday morning? Were you guys able to catch the live yesterday? Did you get anything great? I thought I would be in the live more than I was, but just luck would have it that family kind of took over my time yesterday. My uncle came to do some repairs at my house, and um, shoot, he wanted to talk, so I spent a lot of time with my uncle yesterday, which was really nice. It was really nice. And then kids, the grandkids. So my day was consumed more than I thought it would be. So I thought I was going to do a live last night and everything, and nah, it just didn't turn out that way. So here we are this morning, cramming two lives in one because last night I just was going to talk about the Kyren Lacy story. But again, um, my family kind of consumed my day. Now I ain't mad at all. Uh-oh. I guess my mic do sound nice. I ain't mad at all because family is great. Family is a blessing, and I'm so thankful for mine. So I had a full day of family yesterday. I went to my granddaughter's cross country meet. She beat her time yesterday by 58 seconds. Last week it was she had beat her personal record by a minute and 30 seconds. And then this week she added on 58 more seconds to that time. So every week she's getting better and better. And I had told the coach the first week, because the first week she was kind of all the way in the back, way back. Like she made it in with those stragglers. And so I told the coach, I was like, every week she's gonna get better. And she's like, yeah, I know. I could tell. And I'm like, yeah, every week she's gonna get better. And y'all, every week she is getting better. Okay. Every week she is getting better. If you like cross country or you like running, I do post her on my TikTok and my Instagram, on my reels and my little shorts over there on TikTok. So I don't really put too much on YouTube, but maybe I should. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, that's where I post her most of the time because I think she's a little beast in the making, and I'm gonna be there as long as I got air. Okay. So every Saturday she out there, I'm gonna be out there. If it's cold, we gonna have to deal with it. I got snow pants. I got everything. I'm ready. hmm Yeah, I said snow pants because I don't like being cold at all. So I would have on warm stuff. Anyway, good morning, Regina Phillips, Tea Talk member, Lady Mark. Welcome in here. Thanks for being here. Hey, Murray Langley, Ms. B67, that blind lady, Tea Talk members. Hey, good morning. Sound check. Annette, that is Tea Talk member. Good morning. Speaking of members, hey Jam, T Talk member. Speaking of membership has its privileges. We're gonna be doing a lot more giving away over here on the side of membership, and our next giveaway. What happened to the? Oh, I accidentally deleted it. Hold up, let me reload it. Valerie Jones, hey, welcome in here. Nadine Fleef, Tea Talk member. Fine as wine in the 619. Hey. Linnell Seiler, welcome in here. Cassidy Boyd, Tea Talk member. Cricket 22, Tea Talk member, and my official Mike Checker. Eve Parker, Lori Bell Carter, hey y'all. Ty, Tea Talk member, welcome up in here. Let's see. Yvonne Wolfer, hey. Carlotta Passmore, Tea Talk member, hey, welcome up in here. SB White, just a Jersey girl trying to be Mo, okay? Lillian, good morning. I am She, the Divine LLC. Good morning. Kim Swinson, Tea Talk member, welcome up in here. Mia, not to Miami, is in the building. Good morning. How you doing, sugar? Oh, Kim says she is loving this weather, girl. You know what? To be honest, I love this weather too, but when it gets cold, I don't really like it. But I like when we lose in the summer and we going into I like that weather. You know where I could put on a small jacket. Even yesterday I had my little vest on. I had my 7th Avenue get up. I got my SAB little jogging thing. I wore that yesterday with a little black vest, and I was cool in the gang. But when I got to start be thinking I need a coat and I can't stand outside for 5 minutes, without one. Yeah, I don't like that weather. I don't like it. I just don't. And I was born in it, so I don't know what my problem is. Hey, cupcake mamas. Uh, Eve says she didn't make it. Cricket 22 says she didn't make it. Miss Exec T Talk member, welcome in here. You know, when I went over there, when I went over there, um, she had over 1,000 people in there, which is great. hmm And she was doing her she had a segment on there where she sold the signed copies for the soaps. And I heard my girl Ty J had got one. I heard her say Taisha and Tallahassee. So I said, that's my girl, because I already know she a millimeter, and that's my girl. That's my day one. Yep. So shout out to Taisha. But it was quite a few ladies who got the the sign they wanted to sign. So Jamie, how you doing this morning? Miss E. Parker said, "My peach Alexa." Oh wow! Oh yes, 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 yes. So I did get some footage yesterday of some people coming up to give their testimonies about their Seventh Avenue. I definitely can give my testimony, and when we get to that part, you guys can definitely give yours if you have any in the chat. I will place them on the screen, okay, just so that people can see the positive feedback. Even though I still have seen no negative, I don't go looking for it, so it's not doing that much because I'm a SAB girl and I'm always uh, tagging SAB, so none of that stuff has come in my For You page. And I don't really go looking for trouble, but I will try to counteract any lies told on Melody Cherie or the SAB products. Okay. That blind lady said, now my husband likes the rose elixir. He said he could smell it all day on me. You can smell it all day. hmm You can smell it all day. I've heard people even say they had it on them, and then when they went to get their clothes later to go, put them in the laundry and stuff, still could smell it. Still could smell it. Yeah. So, I don't try to feed into negativity, but I do try to bless the positivity. So we are going to um listen to those testimonies. Okay. We're gonna listen to those testimonies from those young ladies. They came up on the panel yesterday. I guess, yeah, I guess it's still a panel on TikTok, but they came up on Mel's TikTok live and testified about their use of the SAB and what it did for them. Okay, so I got that, and then also I was able to capture the winner of the cruise. Somebody won a cruise. So I think something else was given away as well. But again, like I said, I was in and out. I was catching stuff in between. Maybe my son then there was a time my son then went to the store. I was able to get on because I can't really hear or anything because, so much going on. And then the grandbaby's around, you want to take pictures with your phone. So your phone is more than just a place to watch stuff. I didn't even have my iPad in the house. It was a lot going on yesterday. I ain't mad about near bit of it because, baby, my family is everything to me. So I had a beautiful day yesterday. I just wasn't able to be T Talk like I wanted to, I guess I want to say. I wasn't able to yeah. Do what I wanted to do in ways of uh content and everything. But I do have some stuff. Okay, okay. I do have a little bit. And again, I have the winner. I caught that part, the person who won the cruise. So we'll do all that at the end because I think it's good that we always leave, in my opinion, just mine, on a happy note. And I don't like the Kyren Lacy story. I don't know if y'all following it. I don't know if y'all have seen what happened lately, but I did, and it breaks my heart. You know, as a mom, as a black woman who has black sons, it breaks my heart. Um, in a million pieces because this young man is gone now. And if just in case you don't know the story, I'm gonna catch the ones up who don't know the story. Okay, so let's start at the beginning. So there was an accident. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, I love the rose elixir. Okay. Yes, I love it too. I need to get the peach, but right now I just got so many trips coming up, you know, so I can't mess around. Okay, so former LSU wide receiver Kyren Lacy was accused of negligent homicide, felony hit and run with unaliving, and reckless operation of a vehicle stemming from a fatal car crash in December 2024 that unalived 78-year-old Herman Hall. However, Kyren Lacy's attorney recently claimed new evidence shows he did not cause the accident, though he took his own life during a police chase in April 2025 before the case could be resolved. So this was a young uh, football player, black football player out of LSU, who um, unfortunately just ran into the wrong police officer. Yeah, he ran into the wrong police officer, Mr. Lacy did, because this young man was driving. I don't know where he was going at, but now his lawyer has provided us with irrefutable evidence that this young man's name should have never even came up in this accident. His name shouldn't even have came up at all. Like this was, listen, if ever there was a case of uh Emmett Tillin, this is one of them. This is one of those Emmett Till cases. That's what it reminds me of. Okay, because clearly, 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 this young man shouldn't have been involved in any of this. And this is just how they will cover up, they will cover up their for their own. This is a simple case of how they will cover up for their own. It makes you sick, but it really happens, y'all. They will lie, frame us, anything, just to protect their own. So I'm told it was a young Caucasian girl who was driving the car. So I'm saying, what was the motive? Was the motive to cover up for her, or Who was we covering up for? That we wanted to blame this man so bad for this accident that we falsified documents, we coerced witnesses to say what we wanted them to say. Like, this is bad to me, like real, real bad. Let's get into some of these receipts, though. Oh, makes you sad as a mom, you know? Makes you real sad as a mom to see this, you know? Wait a minute, 18 hours ago. Hold on. The police did what now? I know the fuck you lying. The police defend their findings. Hmm. All right, let's read this. What this lawyer says. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Cause so disgusting how these officers move, and it has really opened my eyes more of the prejudice and times we're living in. Yes, Shalonda, even the justice system is rotten. Oh, the girl is black. So why was they trying to frame this boy? Did he play better than somebody? It's so weird to me. What was the reasoning behind this? To just try to frame this young man. What was the reasoning behind this? Whose way was he in? Something was wrong here. Like real wrong. Anyway, it says Kyren Lacy's attorney provided potential evidence in an attempt to prove the innocence of the later LSU star over charges he was facing before being unalived by taking his own self in April. Lacy was under investigation in Louisiana for a crash in December that left the 78-year-old Herman unalive. Officers said in January he was accused of driving recklessly, speeding, and passing in a no passing zone when the motorist swerved to avoid Lacy and crashed into another vehicle. This is what the police said. However, in an interview, Lacy's attorney, Matthew Ory, provided video that appears to show Lacy's vehicle well behind the crash, in that he was more than 200 feet away from the car's impact. Okay. So he was more than 200 feet away from the crash. We know from data that he did, in fact, pass 4 cars. There's no disputing that he did pass 4 cars. Further north, he passed 4 cars, okay? However, he was back in his lane of travel 92.3 yards behind Mr. Hall. At the time of impact, he's 72.6 yards behind the vehicles at the time of impact. The key word is he was behind the vehicles. But that is not how the story was ever told. Ori also provided data that showed another vehicle, vehicle 2, tailgating the truck that crashed into the vehicle Hall was in, going nearly 50 miles per hour, just 0.5 seconds behind it, and 1.5 seconds before the crash. Right, Jamie. Exactly what you said. He was behind. So even if he was driving recklessly, so now I'm figuring that, they probably did that because they knew he was driving recklessly and they wanted to blame him for that. Louisiana State Police released the following statement to Fox News and digital response to Ori's evidence. Following the crash, LSP conducted a detailed investigation with the assistance of crash reconstruction experts and with all available information at the time. Investigative findings revealed that Mr. Lacy's reckless driving while approaching oncoming traffic led to the events of the crash. The findings were presented to the 17th Judicial District Court, which approved an arrest warrant based on the evidence collected. As with all investigations leading to arrest, the subjects of the investigation are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. No one disputes that he was behind the crash scene. His swerving, passing cars, and reckless operation caused the series of crash events. How? How did he cause the events? Okay, we got to watch the video. Because how? How could he cause the accident? It's not adding up to me, y'all. If he was behind, it's not making sense. It's not making sense. Yeah, this is crazy. You're right, Jamie. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. I'm not understanding the police department. I'm not understanding the police department at all. It's not making sense. Let me get that Instagram because this thing ain't working right. Google acting up. Keep giving me 99 videos. Please contact me or customer service again. Wait, what happened with the bad review? What's going on? What's going on, point 84? I'm missing something over here trying to work. What's going on? What y'all talking about? What is y'all talking about? Hmm. I'm trying to find a video. Cause okay, this is it. All right. I just wanted to find the accident. I really wanted to hear from his lawyer too, but I thought so here we.
As we've seen the video, it looks like the impact happens, and then Kyren Lacy is behind him. How far away was he from there?
Well, yeah, that's the beauty of the investigative report that I now have my hands on. We know from data that Kyren Lacy did in fact pass four course. There's no disputing that. Further north, Kyren Lacy passed four course. However, he was back in his lane of travel, 92.3 yards. Back in his. Yeah, so what you'll see is in the top left of the screen, you're going to see multiple cars just making their way south to Thibodaux, coming from Vacherie. At some point in time, you're going to see the collision, which we're going to know is vehicle number 2 from oncoming traffic colliding with the vehicle of Mr. Hall. You will see another vehicle come to a stop, and then you'll see Kyren Lacy come to a stop.
So as we've seen the video, it looks like the impact happens, and then Kyren Lacy is behind him. How far away was he from there?
Well, yeah, that's the beauty of the investigative report that I now have my hands on. We know from data that Kyren Lacy did in fact pass four course. There's no disputing that. Further north, Kyren Lacy passed four course. However, he was back in his lane of travel, 92.3 yards. Back in his. Yeah, so what you'll see is in the top left of the screen, you're going to see multiple cars just making their way south to Thibodaux, coming from Vacherie. At some point in time, you're going to see the collision, which we're going to know is vehicle number 2 from oncoming traffic colliding with the vehicle of Mr. Hall. You will see another vehicle come to a stop, and then you'll see Kyren Lacy come to a stop.
This person was hit with oncoming traffic. It's not making sense. It's just not adding up. If the car was hit with oncoming traffic and he's behind, how would his driving affect the person coming from the other way? Because that person hadn't even had any dealings or interactions on the road with Kyren, because Kyren was on the other side of traffic from that person that came with the oncoming traffic and hit Mr. Hall. So it's not adding up. Now y'all, they gonna have to find out what Kyren, why they was trying to frame this young man. That's what they're gonna have to do. So I can imagine if this lawyer keep fighting, keep going, somebody gonna get a settlement somewhere, because baby, he was wrongly accused. But there's also a video of the cop trying to coerce the man to falsely accuse him.
Make sure you add in there that you had to slam on your brakes and the brakes, like, you had to slam on the brakes to avoid that charger, and the brakes locked up to avoid that charger. That's
I ain't scared motherfucker nothing. I wasn't even going for it. That lady in the back of me, she didn't saw what happened. That's how she called that record. She was running in the back of me. She pulled on the other side.
mm-hmm. So just right here, if you could, I'll just have you write exactly what you saw. Just make sure to include, where you were. Make sure you add in there that you had to slam on your brakes and the brakes, like, you had to slam on the brakes to avoid that charger, and the brakes locked up to avoid that charger. That's
I ain't scared motherfucker nothing. I wasn't even going for it. That lady in the back of me, she didn't saw what happened. That's how she called that record. She was running in the back of me. She pulled on the other side.
mm-hmm. So just right here, if you could, I'll just have you write exactly what you saw. Just make sure to include, where you were. Make sure you add in there that you had to slam on your brakes and the brakes, like, you had to slam on the brakes to avoid that charger, and the brakes locked up to avoid that charger. That's
I ain't scared motherfucker nothing. I wasn't even going for it. That lady in the back of me, she didn't.
I wanted to make sure y'all heard him. I didn't skid mark or nothing. I didn't skid mark or nothing. I didn't skid mark or nothing. So that means that he did not cause this man to do anything like you trying to make it seem. And then when they get the evidence, okay, when they get the evidence, the damn paperwork is somebody wrote the evidence out, the statement out, I'm sorry, wrote out a statement, and the damn the man refused to sign it. He refused to sign the statement, and they turned the body cam off. They turned the body cam off. They turned the body cam off. Why y'all turn your body cam off? Kyren was in the NFL draft. He unalived himself after he was indicted by a grand jury. Shout out to Locked on LSU. Tragic. Okay, he has snippets that I want to see, that I want you to see from the attorney. Okay.
If you could, I'll just have you write exactly what you saw. Just make sure to include, where you were.
I don't even know what the name of that highway.
It's Highway 20. Highway 20. That you just.
All right, me and my wife gonna figure out right quick.
Okay, just make sure you add in there that you had to slam on your brakes, and the brakes, like, you had to slam on the brakes to avoid that charger, and the brakes locked up to avoid that charger. That's
I ain't scared motherfucker nothing. I wasn't even going for it. That lady in the back of me, she didn't saw what happened. That's how she called that record. She was running in the back of me. She pulled on the other side.
mm-hmm. So, but the charger was coming right at you, correct? And that's why you had to slam on your brake, the head on with you. So yeah, just make sure you include that, and that's very important because we're trying to locate this charger right now. So just include that in the statement, and I'll read it over, and then I'll be out of here.
The state trooper is telling this.
So you can see it yourself. The state trooper is trying to tell him what to write. Okay, He's telling the guy's like, but I didn't have no skid marks or nothing. Like, why am I going to say that? Like, okay, that's not adding up. That's not making sense. Why would I do that? So when they finally get this piece of evidence, this statement, it says that the witness refused to sign it. Why would the witness refuse to sign the thing that says exactly what he told you that wasn't happening? He told you it wasn't no skid marks. He told you he wasn't even going fast. Okay? So he didn't have to do none of what you said he had to do. And now the police department is coming back saying, what happened? What happened? No, somebody need to lose their goddamn jobs. Somebody needs to lose their job. Somebody needs to lose their job. Period. Why are they even still working? And then to come out and say, y'all, that they still agree with it. What kind of shit is this? This is crazy. So now all this evidence is coming out after the fact. Man, rest in peace to that young man. I guess he just couldn't stand the thought of going to prison for something he knew he didn't do. And the grand jury, I guess, didn't listen to him then. And, you know, they ain't listening now because even today they still trying to say that what he did is what, you know, what caused this. So I don't know. I wish these guys would stop buying these fast cars and, you know, just get some normal shit and stop giving these people reason to target them. Why you got to have those cars? Get you a damn nice car. You don't need that shit. They got some nice ass Mercedes out here or something. I don't know. Don't got to have them damn Chargers and shit though. Them fast ass cars. Leave them cars for them other people. Let them have them. Yeah, simply, I think so too. Somebody needs to go to jail and lose their jobs too. Lose their jobs too. That young man's lawyer diligently didn't stop with doing his job until he got down to the bottom of this. Yeah, he said he wasn't. He said he wasn't letting it go. He said he was not letting it go. That's what he said. He kept his word to that young man's mother. He told that boy's mother he wasn't going to stop until he got the truth. And we knew the truth. He wanted us to know the truth. Okay? He wanted us to know the truth. And I appreciate him for that. I appreciate him for giving his mother the rest that she needed. It don't matter what nobody else got to say. Nobody. His mother is getting what she needs. She needs to be able to rest in peace. Okay? Period. Now, y'all, we're going to get move on. Y'all pray for this family and pray that they get what they need. Oh, I know it happened more than we know. That's why I tell people you can't just write off every person that been to prison because they not all bad and they all not there because they really did something. Some of them really are just thrown in there like they was going to do Kyren. Yeah, they knew who he was. They knew exactly who he was. That's what I'm saying. They wanted him out of the way for some reason. Maybe he was better than one of their kids. Maybe they feel like he took a spot from their kids. Who knows? I don't know. But something. These people was out for something. We're going to find a guy. We want to find that charge. You already knew whose charge that was. You knew whose charge it was. Jealousy. Some of them so jealous of us is sickening. But anyway, I don't want us all to leave on that note. So we go move on into some more content. Okay. Now I seen this and I thought it was share worthy. This young lady is speaking up for a program, a black program, called the Black Book Bash event. Okay. It is an event for black authors to come out, showcase their talent, and all that good stuff. Well, Publix allegedly was supposed to be back in this event and waited all the way until the week of the event, it sounds like, to pull out. To pull out. So they're asking people, I don't got no Publix where I live at, but if this is something close to your heart and you feel like you want to be a part of it, it's sort of like what they did with the Target, then you can. Okay. So I thought it was share worthy.
Going on, you would think these corporations would be trying to avoid losing so much fucking money. First, it was Target that had to fuck around and find out. Then Disney ABC. And now Publix, yeah, let me get it to you. We already know two things about Publix. They're conservative and they back this administration. But there is the Black Book Bash, a literary family reunion happening in Jacksonville, Florida next weekend. And it is basically this large celebration of Black authors across all genres. Now, they are using the largest hotel in Jacksonville to have this event, which tells you how stacked it's going to be. A bunch of Black authors, a bunch of Black book talk influencers, so on and so forth. Now, the Black Book Bash was looking for sponsors because throwing events like this is really expensive. So Publix not only agreed to be a sponsor, they wanted exclusivity. So the Black Book Bash was like, okay, if you want to be the only sponsor, you're going to have to pay that motherfucking money. And Publix was like, bitches, you calling me broke? Run it. Now, the Black Book Bash is again next weekend. Why did Publix send an email on Monday stating, due to the volatile climate that we are in, they are rescinding their offer to be a sponsor, and they are rescinding that offer indefinitely after asking for exclusivity? So now the people that are putting on the Black Book Bash have had to take on the fee that Publix did not cover. That don't sound like sabotage. That don't sound like a disruption of events and funds to y'all. We're going to see how this play out for Publix. And I'm thinking, based off Target's track record, based off Disney and ABC, and based off the way the people are standing on all 10 toes, it's probably not going to bode well. Y'all know I was deep into the tea investigating. Tell me why the young woman that is putting on this event, Casey, had to use her personal credit cards. Because the Hyatt was like, girl, you've been signed this contract. We can't give you no extension. So she had to come out of her own fucking pocket. So I'm borrowing a concept from my friend Deontay Kyle, the power of a dollar. I want to see what the power of a dollar can do this weekend for Casey. Mind you, I'm going to donate $500. I'm going to try and donate more next week. I just moved, so I ain't really got it like that, but I'm going to donate $500 this week. I want to see what happens when all of us come together. If y'all can, use the link in my link tree, donate to this event. I wish I knew about it sooner. I would just be there in person. So I'm sorry to Casey, but girl, we're going to do what we can. In Publix, fuck y'all, big time. With everything going on, you would think these corporations would be trying to avoid losing so much fucking money. First, it was Target that had to fuck around and find out. Then Disney ABC. And now
What y'all think about that? That's kind of wild to me, because why would you ask for exclusive rights? Exclusive rights. And then back out like less than 2 weeks before the event. Why ask for exclusive rights? That didn't make sense to me. That part didn't make sense to me. If you asking for exclusive rights to something, that means you the only one involved in it. So there is no other person to come, make up, whatever. Where they supposed to get their backing from if you back out on them at the last minute? That's not right to me. So again, I don't got no Publix where I live at, so I can't really help you out. But I mean, I could share the information. That's all I could do. But child, ain't no Publix where I am. We don't have that kind around here. around these parts, okay? Leo on the mission said they was just in Publix yesterday. Wish they would have known. See, that's why I want to pass the information, because for some of us, we don't play about our people. And for others, they just be like, shit, I don't care about that. I'm going. I don't care. Like, some people don't care about the cause sometimes. And, it's because sometimes, I don't know. It's hard being Black, child. Jamie said there's a Publix right down the street from her. Yeah. Yeah, we don't have a Publix up here. Sounds like Publix is either part of the setup or heavily influenced. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. They part of the problem. Mm-hmm. They part of the problem. But yeah, they pulled out on those people. Less than 2 weeks. You went into a Wegmans. They kind of expensive, but they a little fancy. They sell the same things, other stores, but they got a lot more. They got a lot more fancy stuff in there. I like Wegmans. Wegmans used to have this grape every summer that I love, but they didn't bring it back this year. I went looking for it and they didn't have it. It's called the Moondrop grape. Y'all ever seen it? It's black. It's more like a dark purple, and it's shaped like kind of oblong. That grape is so good. I used to get it from Wegmans every summer, and this summer I went and they didn't have it. I was so disappointed. Yeah, I like Wegmans. It's a little, most people I deal with, they think it's too high. That place too high. Oh, Publix is similar to Wegmans. Oh, see, we don't got no. Yes, Audrey, them Moondrop grapes, girl. And Wegmans was the only one who would have them, and they ain't have them this year. I was mad, man. That's my favorite grape. I would eat that thing all summer long. Kim say yes, she love it too. Them grapes is good, girl. They don't got them here no more. Oh, you went to Wegmans while you were in Maryland? Yes, girl. We got Wegmans here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I go to Wegmans. I don't go often because it's not by my house now. But where I used to live at, I went to Wegmans. But either way, in the summer, it don't matter where I live at. The Wegmans is near my job. So I will always go to Wegmans for my grapes. But this year, again, they didn't have my Moondrops. I was disappointed, but, what can I do? Wegmans has a lot more to go options and hot food. Yeah, Wegmans got a lot. They fancy up in there. You can go in there and get a real good lunch. Mm-hmm. Oh, Lord. Said mass pow pow in Alabama. Oh, Lord. Oh, I got a grapevine in yard. Bullets, gold, and grape. Oh, wow. Okay, girl. Well, I hope Maryland was good to you. It was a nice weekend to be here. No rain. The weather was perfect. The weather was perfect. Mm-hmm. Yep. If my kids wouldn't have came over yesterday, I probably would have got in my car and just went to like a winery around here. Just to do some wine and cheese and see what they got. Sometimes they had bands, different stuff. That's what I do on the weekends. Because over where I live at, I live so far away from where I used to live at that it's like an hour and something drive for me to go over there. So I just go around here like 30 minutes away from my house. Oh, you got a bunch of family here? Yes, honey. I love it here. I love Maryland. But when I retire, I'm hoping I can talk my family into going somewhere else. We'll see. Then again, who knows? Anyway, y'all, let's get into some of this melody. Okay. She had a TikTok live yesterday, and I was popping in and out. So I caught some testimonies, and I definitely wanted to highlight those. And as I said, this is a time now while this is playing. If you want to put your testimonies in the chat, I can highlight them on the screen because I can focus on the comments while the video is playing. Okay. Now, the video is actually about 9 minutes. I may stop it here and there, but I have sped the video up. Okay. Oh, Sam D said they getting the Wegmans in Charlotte. Hey, Sam D, how you doing, baby? Odo Bunch. Hey, Mean Cat. Good morning, Sam D. T Talk member. Sam D, are you coming to Winter Wonderland this year? Y'all know we giving away a Winter Wonderland ticket today. Okay, at some point today, I'm gonna have Sheila Joe and her microphone come up, and we're gonna play games, questions, and whoever gets the most out of so many questions, of course we'll have odd number, but then that's who will win a ticket. Now with the ticket, please don't play the game if you're not gonna take the ticket. Now come over here, have some fun, but please let the people who really can use the ticket play the game, or those who really want to go and can use the ticket, because don't win the ticket if you're not going to come. Okay? All right? All right.
From Huntsville, Alabama, honey. It has been working, and I am just so excited. I just purchased another one today, and so I cannot wait to share it, with my followers and as a fellow.
Let me do a disclosure real quick. So Mel and this lady are echoing for some reason. So they figured if she put the earpods on the next caller, then she won't echo. And bam, it worked. Because this caller is going to be an echo. So full disclosure, so you don't think it's me up here. It's going to be an echo. Now the next caller that she gets to, it's going to be a delay. Okay? So be patient and enjoy.
I'm just really, really happy about a good product that we can use.
Yeah. Well, you know what, Miss Brenda, I really appreciate that. I'm so glad that the products are working for you. I'm glad that it's, helping you with something that you were experiencing, what we would consider hereditary. That's the green tea extract, the magic in that. So thank you for sharing, and thank you for being a customer. And please share the word, spread the word, let people know. I tell people this bundle is everything. So I'm so glad you were able to purchase it and join the SAB squad.
Yes, ma'am, and I am here to stay. Thank you so much, Melody. God bless you and your empire, okay?
Oh, thank you. Woo! Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. That was Miss Brenda. All right, y'all heard her. She really literally just reiterated what I had already said about the green tea extract, reversing DNA damage, those things in your family that you think are hereditary, that is just a part of what goes on. We can't do nothing about it. Girl, yes, you can, right? Yes, you can. So you got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left to purchase. If there's somebody else who wants to come up, we got 2 minutes to go. Somebody else want to come up and share a testimony, you're welcome to, because y'all know I always slow it down on this Hydrate and Glow bundle. Because again, I really want people to know how to use it, and I really want people to know what they're getting. And there is a coupon, 2 of them, 1 for 7 off, 1 for 5 off. So you can get $12 off the 58. Okay, you can get $12 off the 58. Plus, it's free shipping the whole live. Okay, free shipping the whole live. All right. Okay, free shipping the whole live. Hey, if there's somebody else who wants to come up, just say I will, and we'll bring you up here. But you got to hurry because we only got a minute and a half left. Oh, looks like there's a giveaway going on. If you look to the top left of your screen, there's a giveaway that's happening. Make sure you join the giveaway. It looks like it's a Rose soap giveaway. So make sure you join. I will. Who is that? Let me see who that is. Something STL, Sean. Maybe Mary STL. You know, it's kind of hard for me to see what all the stuff going on. Miss Pat. Okay, there we go. She wants to come up. Yeah. It's Miss Pat STL. Looks like she's coming up. Yeah, good job. What you gonna give me, Donnie? Okay, yeah, give it to me. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, Donnie has some right here. Give him here, Donnie. He's got some right here for me. Jason has some too. Okay, where's your? Thank you, baby. All right, Miss Pat, how you doing? Can y'all hear her? Even though she's on my.
I'm good, Melody.
Before Miss Pat gets started, I just want to point out something. You see, the young man gave her the headphones. She said, "Thank you, baby." She called another one honey. This lady speaks like that as a term of endearment. So everybody gets that. I just want to point that out. I seen it in person for myself.
So we're gonna run this one more time. Hey, Miss Pat.
Hey, Melody, can you hear me?
Are y'all gonna be able to hear her? I can hear her. Let me see. I'm good. Okay, I think there's a long delay too. Okay, they said they can hear her. Miss Pat, thank you for coming up. Yes, ma'am. Tell us about the Hydrating Glow Bundle. Y'all pick the Hydrating Glow Bundle back. Thank you.
I just wanted to share my story, and I probably have said something before, but I'm a cancer survivor. I have underwent chemo, and my skin was just like a paper bag that you ball up and straighten it out. I've been using your products for over a year, and I'm looking like Miss Deborah again. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Mel?
Wow. Such a beautiful. First of all, we're so glad that you beat cancer. Yes, ma'am. We're so glad you beat cancer. Just know there's a little delay with me, so it may be a minute after when I respond, but it's coming. So we're so glad you beat cancer. Congratulations on that. Super proud of you. Super excited. And I'm so glad she said, y'all, that this has literally revived her skin, and that is everything. Miss Pat, thank you. What is out of it? So do you have the whole bundle?
I use it. Yes, ma'am. I have the bundle. I have the oils. I have the scrubs. My daughters make sure I do not run out.
Wow, that is everything. Well, we are so happy for you. We are praising with you for your blessing of, beating cancer. This screen went out, team, both of them actually, for beating cancer. So thank you for coming up and sharing your testimony. So would you encourage people to purchase this Hydrating Glow Bundle?
I would not only encourage them, they better. If they want smooth, glowing skin, because that's what I have right now. And I thank you and Obia and your whole team. I love it.
Okay, all right, that's Miss Pat, y'all. Thank you, Miss Pat. Thank you for coming up. Okay, there are 9 left. Look, you guys were able to hear. I took my AirPods off, Dunny. You guys were able to hear straight from a consumer. Okay, she did say you better. Yes, she did. That was a long delay. So I think when y'all come up, when I have the AirPods in, it does stop the echo, but just know there's it's a kind of long delay. But I love the fact that she came up and shared with you guys her testimony and just how going through chemo, how she said her skin was like a paper bag. You know, it was so rough. And so the fact that now her skin has been revived. Right? It has been revived. I don't know who she is. I ain't never met her. This is somebody that's a consumer just like y'all who just came up, unless she just come to my mimosas with Melody or went to a land party or something. But she literally came up just to share her testimony with you all to let you know, hey, it works. Hey, her products work. So yes, the fact that you can get this whole bundle right now for only $46, if you use those 2 coupons, there's a coupon for 5, there's a coupon for 7, and you can get the whole bundle right now, y'all, for $46 plus free shipping. Okay? So let's go ahead and get these 8 gone. There's only 8 of them left. Only 8 left.
$46 hydrating bundle. $46. I love the hydrated bundles. I keep mine stocked up. Okay, let's read some of these comments that I saved. Oh, okay. Paula became a new YouTube member again. She renewed her membership. Hey, girl, hey. Let's see. Carlotta Passmore said, I purchased the eye gel. I have used top brand. I noticed the skin had puffiness that wouldn't go away. I noticed a difference the second time I used SAB eye gel. The puffiness is gone. Eve Parker says, I love my SAB and everyone loves my rose elixir. All right. Carlotta Passmore says, my son and my whole family uses the face wash and cream. My son has not had acne since he's been using it when he was 16 and he's now 18. He does not play about his face. Okay. Jam says those discounts plus free shipping last night were insane. All live. I got everything I wanted and some. Now that's Jam, who later says she was grounded. Oh Lord, said you got grounded. I feel so bad for you, but did you get everything you needed? Yep, it's worth it. Jam, it was worth it, right? Yolanda Cameron says, I enjoy all of my products that I've purchased from SAB. I've gifted many to my mom, sisters, and daughter, and they love them as well. And my oldest granddaughter loves them also. Okay? All right. So y'all heard it. And shout out to Paula for renewing her membership. Okay. Okay. Eve said her eye gel is coming. Kim says $46 is a steal because I have paid the full price a time or two, but it's worth every dollar. Okay. Miss Sugar Sweet says I absolutely loves the scrubs, but all of Mel's products are quality. Kim says I love the hydrating bundle. I keep mine stocked. You already know it. Yes. I loves it. Absolutely. Simply says traveling with my 7th Avenue bag and all of my products. Okay. Miss Sugar Sweet said, I haven't paid full price for SAB due to promo codes and TikTok discounts. Miss Sugar Sweet, we the same, girl. I be getting some. I have gotten the bundle, and I have had to pay full price for that because in the beginning I did, because if I felt myself running out, I would get it because it does really, really work for my face, and I do use it faithfully. So I gotta have it. So one time, I think maybe one time only though, because after that I started getting it, and making sure I got it. So I keeps my bundles, honey. I don't play about them. Nope, I don't play about it. Say what you want. I don't play about it. All right. And so then, I also caught the giveaway, y'all. I just so happened to get online at the right time. And I caught that giveaway. And I was like, yes, honey. I don't know why this thing keep acting like this. View on YouTube. Okay. All right. So let's check out. I don't understand how people complain about SAB product prices when Mel always run sales. I don't understand why they're complaining and they not buying it. That's my whole thing. Why are you complaining about a price of something that you don't purchase? That's the sick part right there. If you don't purchase it, why the fuck is you worried about the price of it? sale or not, coupon discount or not. You don't purchase it. So you shouldn't care about it that much. You know what I mean? Like, that's stupid to me. You don't buy it, but yet you worrying about how much it costs, but you ain't gonna buy it no way. So please, ridiculous. Let's go.
To close my eyes and touch a name. Okay. All right. So your Marcus got to see and confirm who I touched. Are you ready?
So we going.
You ready? You moving? She just moving. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Okay. She's moving. Boom. Who is that?
Valfran 406.
Valfran sure is. Damn.
You put it right
God dang.
She must need a vacation. She is
Valfran.
You put it right on.
Valfran 406. That's the four. That's the RF. Spell it for VAL.
FRAN 406.
VAL.
RAN 406.
406. Valfran 406. That's our cruise winner for the day. Y'all shout. Yes. Congratulations. That's what's up. I want to see if she's in here. She don't have to be still in here because she's making purchases. But I want to see, honey. Oh, and Sean, you already got the the little note to send with his number on it, with his sales station logo and all that. I love it. Boom. Valfran. Girl, you done came in here and won this cruise?
Oh, she's there?
I don't know. I don't know if she's still here or not. So anyway, Sean has her information. Marcus. Okay. Oh, good. Good. Yes. When was that? Okay, great. Okay. Good. They don't good. Go on and call them back. I love it. Y'all, I love it. Marcus gonna start calling the people who done called to for the last cruise. That's them. Yeah, he see it. Yeah, I know those names. Beverly Childs, she won one. Yeah. Yeah, because Sean sent them their letter with your number, Marcus, and all the info. So Marcus, and who? Sharon Reed. Yeah, Marcus, come here, because Marcus does cruises all the time, and he literally has a travel company. One of the big things they do a lot of is cruises. He's been trying to get me to go on a cruise for the longest. Tell them what you enjoy about the cruise, what you like in your cruise experience, because you're going to be booking the winter.
For me, it's the food. A lot of entertainment on the ship. Meet a lot of different people from different places. Of course, you go to different countries throughout the cruise, so
yeah,
it's just very relaxing.
It's relaxing?
Yeah, very relaxing.
Like, do other people on the cruise ship be bothering you?
No, not really.
Because that's what I'm afraid of. I don't know if I'll have some real peace.
You have peace.
You sure?
I'm sure. You have your big old room with your own balcony, so when you want to get away from everybody, you can go to your room and just chill out on your balcony.
I'm just.
And then there's entertainment going on. You'll be fine.
I don't know. I think that if I go, because how many people on the cruise ship?
A couple of thousand.
See,
but
exactly.
Nobody know who you are.
Yeah. Yeah, but that sounds great.
You'll be fine.
That sounds great.
You'll be fine.
I don't know.
We'll go on one around March. March.
Y'all gonna get on in March?
Yeah, we're gonna go in March. I'm gonna look for one for
who's going?
Us, the family.
Mel said she ain't going no damn way on no cruise. I forgot.
I can't do 5. I need to do 3.
We'll start with 3 for you.
Don't have me out there with no. Somebody said they love the Royal Caribbean. What you like?
I like Carnival.
You love who? Carnival? Marcus said Carnival is the fun ship. What do y'all like for my cruisers? Queen Sheba's on here. I know she loves cruises.
So, to me, Royal Caribbean. Get this mic. Royal Caribbean is nice, but it's kind of boring to me. I like
See, somebody say Royal Caribbean is more my style.
Probably. Or Virgin. You might like Virgin. But yeah, Carnival is more my style. You know, we go on to party.
Yeah.
Have a good time. All the way. So you might enjoy it.
Royal Caribbean.
Or even Virgin.
Or Virgin.
Like Virgin.
What's the difference between Virgin and Royal?
Virgin is like a more laid back, older crew.
Somebody said Grand. You know what? Forget you. Somebody said Grand Princess. They said they calling me boring. In other words, Queen Sheba said that they calling me boring. What's the princess?
Princess Cruises. I haven't been on that.
Oh, okay. They said yes. Royal would be male style. Hey, I don't care. Y'all keep talking that trash in comments. It probably would be my style. Okay.
We're going to Carnival so we can turn up. I'm gonna teach you how to turn up all the way.
No, I don't want to turn up all the way. But no, I don't really want to do it. No. Beverly. Oh, Beverly is on here, Marcus. She said she can't wait.
All right, I'm gonna give her a call back. Tell her I'll give her as soon as the office opens.
Yes, this is gonna be good. They be fighting on Carnival. Ooh.
Yeah, we're going to have fun.
I don't want to see fights.
Tell them who said that?
Somebody said it.
They fight everywhere. So I mean, it's just like saying they fight only in like black area.
They fight everywhere.
They fights everywhere.
That's true. Now you're right.
So I mean, it just depends on who's on.
Let's see there. Somebody said Carnival can be hood.
Hood. See, she's Carnival. She's Carnival.
Somebody said Carnival. Yeah, they said yeah, very hood. Somebody said yeah, very hood. Take security.
It's not that bad. Carnival's not.
It ain't.
No.
Shit, Mel takes security
Carnival,
anyway.
Carnival, Carnival. I've been on 4 Carnival cruises. I've never witnessed a fight. Okay, they have got.
I've never witnessed one on Carnival.
They said they done got strict on Carnival.
Yes, yeah.
I should blog when I go. They said I'm more. I mean, let me tell you, I'm more no cruise.
Yeah, my new daughter-in-law, well, future daughter-in-law, well, I don't know. My son said he don't want to be married, so who knows? But anyway, child, she told me last night that they taking our music off the Carnival cruise like the music started the fight. That music ain't started no motherfucking fight. It's them all them unlimited drinks y'all give motherfuckers, and you don't cut people off on them ships. That's what start fights, Carnival. That's why I don't go on a cruise. Anytime I can put on a goddamn wristband and drink all the alcohol I want to, fuck that cruise. I don't care if it's Carnival. I don't care if it's what is that other one? I don't care who it is. If you got a wristband that say you can drink all you want, I don't want to be on your damn cruise. That's what start fights. People getting drunk, can't handle their liquor. Shit, it ain't got nothing to do with no damn exactly. Simply, it's them drink packages. Won't blame the music. Just say y'all don't want to play our fucking music. Blame your goddamn selves. Y'all came up with that dumbass idea to give people all the drinks that they want. Don't you know that's a recipe for fucking disaster? You better learn to cut their asses off. When you see they getting tipsy, you just cut the fuck off. Come back later when you sobered up a little bit. Or give so many drinks a period. I mean, come on now. That's the problem. Them goddamn free drinks. Trust me, I've been on Carnival. Them niggas was getting lit. I said, oh, hell no. And I didn't like it. And that's why I don't like to cruise. When people ask me, no, I don't want to go on no cruise. They drink too much. I've been on a cruise. I just didn't like that you get a wristband and drink all you want. And I seen them people getting tipsy and arguing. No, ma'am. I said, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. I cannot walk away. No, I mean, I could walk away and go to my cab, but no, ma'am. No, I didn't like it. But I do have to tell you that I'm going to have to do a cruise soon because I'm in a group of women. And some of them like to cruise. So I ain't that damn closed off that I'm going to say, no, we can't go cruising. But if I have to choose, baby, I'm like Mel, fly my ass to the island and let me enjoy. Yeah, that's what I like. I like to just give me a flight, get over there where I'm going at, and enjoy my time there. I've already researched. I'm going to find out where I'm going, all that stuff. Yeah, Sonya, that's another thing. They got their own alcohol in their luggages. Yeah, it's just too much. Oh, I had fun now, Star Child. I had fun, but I still thought it was just, and then I wasn't drinking. So that's when I had made up my mind. You know, I had just started drinking in 24. Yeah. When I decided to give up drugs, I gave up everything. And, you know, but I told myself once I was done raising my kids, I could do what I want to do. And it took me until my kids was grown before I took a drink. Shout out to Ty J. She was with me when I took my first shot. Best shot I ever had. Never had one better. Fruity Pebble. Shout out to that guy in Puerto Rico. Shout out to that guy in Puerto Rico. Shout out to that guy in Puerto Rico, baby, because he made that thing. And when I go back to Puerto Rico, I'm going to go back to that place especially. I need a Fruity Pebble. Yep. But anyway, y'all, I'm getting out of here. I will be back today. I don't know what time, but once I find out what time, I'll give y'all like 2 hour notice. We're going to have a live. Of course, we're going to have some content. Me, Sheila Joe, and her microphone will be discussing other content. But in between time, like we did the giveaway, we will be asking questions, and whoever at the end answers the most questions will win the free ticket to Winter Wonderland. Okay, but please, again, play only if you can attend. Okay, the tickets are not free. Okay, so we had to purchase the ticket. So if you cannot go, don't play the game. But please come back to the live because it'll be full of content and laughter, okay? Because again, Sheila Joe and her mic will be joining me, okay? Okay. Now, mods, if any of the rest of y'all want to come up this afternoon, take a day off, because you know, y'all can too. So just let me know. All right. But I love y'all. I'm out of here. I'm gonna tell you right now, I was getting ready to binge watch some TV, but my body said, nope, nope, nope. We going to sleep. So I'll see y'all this evening when we come back. Until then, enjoy your Sunday. I love each and every one of y'all. Make sure, listen, you click that like button on your way out. If you did not, click it on your way in. Okay? All right. Peace.
When I go with confidence, when I go we roll our hips and take a sip on it, take a trip on it. When I go, you can go slow, wind it up all night.